It's time for GMA Life. The future of shopping, how AI is letting you shop online and in-store at the same time.
Making your list and checking it twice? I'll help you out with the GMA Digital Gift Guide.
Plus, we've got special deals and steals from Tory Johnson. More than 100 products under $20.
And GMA at 50 celebrates Baby Oh Baby. For the first time ever, 11 babies were born on live TV.
It's a girl.
We're checking in with some of those baby TV stars now all grown up. Hello and welcome to GMA Life. I'm Lori Bergamotto.
And I'm Ashin Singh, and right now we're backstage in the GMA Green Room. And coming up on GMA Life, we're looking back at a special GMA event. We'll introduce you to babies born live on GMA, now all grown up.
Cute. Plus, Tory Johnson has special digital deals and steals, and I'm helping you find the perfect gifts for under $50.
I need those tips. But first, the GMA exclusive consumer correspondent Becky Worley has a first look at the new AI tools from Google that can help you make your shopping experience easier. Take a look.
The big trend this season is hybrid shopping, not online only or in-store only, but a combination of both. So recognizing this, retailers and shopping apps are rolling out new tools and AI that will bring the best of online shopping into the store with you. You see a gift that could be perfect, but is it? So how would this actually work? Google's Lillian Rincon shows me the company's just announced in-store shopping features that start with a visual search.
You can find the little camera icon, which is Google Lens.
She snaps a picture from the Google app of this smart toaster oven and up come reviews and online price comparisons. Here we see the price in-store is the same as it is online at other retailers. What's so interesting about this is it blends the in-store brick and mortar experience with the online experience. It really does feel like a hybrid.
Exactly. Yeah, doing the best of both online and in-store to both help you have the confidence and the information that you need to know that this is a good purchase right now.
Brand new in the Google tool, real-time pricing and inventory info. Plus, the app knows where we are and suggests other similar products in stock at this store that are worth considering. The tool also shows historical pricing data. This Play-Doh set normally priced up to $20, but now costs just $12, and it's below the normal price range.
So we can see that this is actually lower than it typically is, so it's a good time to get this product.
From its data, Google says 70% of shoppers are using their phones in store to research products, but 50% of them leave the store unsure and empty-handed.
The number one thing that people care about during the holidays is price, and so this really helps give confidence that this is a good time to buy the product.
And Google's not alone. Amazon launched in February its AI tool named Rufus that's designed to help customers save time by answering questions on everything from product details to making tailored deal recommendations. Walmart also providing an AI chatbot that helps create a personalized shopping experience. And Macy's recognizing the power of AI tools like this virtual try-on feature.
I think AI is just another tool that's going to make shopping easier for our customer. It's great for the customer to be able to quickly understand, how our products are measuring up and what the value really is.
Now, to use these new Google search tools, you can fire up the Google mobile app or just go to google.com in any browser. You look for the camera icon and boom, it's going to search by image. And a pro tip, this works for clothing too. And I may or may not have been seen snapping undercover photos of a gorgeous dress I saw someone wearing last summer.
Thank you, Becky. It was a big week for country music as Nashville hosted the 58th CMAs. The night was packed with amazing performances.
It sure was, and show-stopping fashion.
That's right.
Everybody is barking tipsy. Nashville knows you ain't nothing but a liar. Oh my God, am I okay?
And earlier this week, Ginger got an inside look at the fashion that makes country music sing. Hey, Ginger.
Hey, Music City is going big from head to toe, and I mean that literally. I got to attend one of the dazzling events in Nashville celebrating all things country. This segment is sponsored by Boot Barn, and I got to go backstage to see the hottest new fashion that's taken over the city. beyond the dazzling denim, leather, buckles, and boots. This fashion show takes the flowing fringe and radiant rhinestones to another level. Its upscale looks are a bold celebration of everything the West represents. Nashville's finest hit the red carpet to check out the show, held at the Parthenon, a full-scale replica of the Greek icon located in the heart of Music City. The Western trend has gotten so big in fashion. Why right now?
You know, it's popped off in pop culture. We have Yellowstone, we have crossover artists from Post Malone to Diplo. It's one of those things that is just so iconic to what it means to be American. And so I think of it as a celebration.
We go behind the scenes before the big show.
Models, get ready.
Aisha Nicole, the Senior Vice President of Creative and Marketing for our sponsor, Boot Barn, is the driving force behind it all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
At their 5th annual show, the boots are made for walking. 44 models on the catwalk, rocking 75 different looks, unified by their shared hairstyling to represent a clear message.
So the theme revolves around empowerment and community. It's called Voiceless. It's about giving a face to the unseen, and we introduce the concept of our faceless cowgirl. And she's the original outlaw, and it's this idea of taking one's power back. It creates this really powerful message that when we all come together, we're unstoppable. Okay, Piper, action.
During rehearsals, we caught up with model Piper America Smith.
I love that Aisha is combining fashion, philanthropy, music. So like as a model, it's really fun to do my thing and try and carry this whole message across. 5, 6, 7, 8.
She even gave me a modeling lesson. Controlled chaos backstage as the clock counts down to showtime.
We ready to go?
Some of country music's biggest stars were also on hand to add their own voices to the cause.
Horses heal. They're absolutely the best.
Miranda Lambert, who co-founded Mutt Nation, an animal rescue organization.
I grew up on a farm, so I just feel like from day one it sort of was a passion of mine, and country music has enabled me to have a platform to really highlight shelter animals and adoption.
If I can, in some way, shape, or form, give back, especially to veterans, it's just a really great thing for me to be able to do, and I'm blessed to have the opportunity to do it.
And rising star Riley Green, partnering with Heroes and Horses, a nonprofit offering veterans healing through an equestrian program.
I've always had a huge respect for the military, and I just think this is such a unique charity to be able to use horses and, help these people heal and for all the sacrifices they've done. That's the least we can do to come out here and try to give back.
We've partnered with 3 celebrities, Miranda Lambert, Riley Green, and Jelly Roll, to partner with different charities.
Mustangs of America Foundation pairs inmates and Mustangs for mutual rehabilitation.
All these amazing charities do different things, and the idea behind it from a philanthropic effort is we're giving a voice to the voiceless.
That mission taking center stage on the runway from the first tip of the hat to the final bow. We had an absolute blast there. And now I know how to elevate my look when I come back to Nashville.
Thank you, Ginger. And when GMA Life returns, gifts under $50.
Yes, plus big savings with deals and steals. Welcome back to GMA Life. Tory Johnson joins us now for Deals and Steals, here to highlight our digital deals. What a gorgeous display we have.
I mean, isn't this display incredible? I'll tell you something really fun about this. So every year we do some kind of digital holiday gift guide, and we always try to do the display a little bit differently. And this year I said to Leslie, who designs all of this incredible stuff in our studio, I said, I've got this crazy random idea. I don't know if you can do anything about it. And I sent her a photo of the mail slots, there they are, that are in the lobby of my apartment building.
Gosh.
And I said, imagine, Leslie, if you had all these slots, but not as teeny as the mail slots, and not all the same size as the mail slots, but it's on wheels so that we can bring it in and out of the studio. So I was like, just like that, but not like that at all. And so she and Gary built this unbelievable display that is on wheels so that we can take it in and out of the studio whenever we want it. I feel kind of just pushing it around Times Square because it's so gorgeous.
It's incredible.
It's incredible, right? So it houses 38 different brands, every single one of them with at least a 50% off savings. Some of them even have free shipping associated with them. And there are more than 100 products, Will, that are $20 or less. So it's a really fun way to be able to shop, cross a lot of people off your list, stretch your dollar at the same time, which is obviously important to everybody during the holidays. We've got like a little bit of everything. So clothing, shoes, jewelry, accessories, wallets, kitchen gear, popcorn. We can't eat this popcorn, but it looks really pretty.
This is popcorn.
Yes, this is popcorn, but from Oh Pop Pop, which is really delicious. Super fun jewelry, everything from like the initial jewelry that I love way up there, from Daniela Swabe to this right here, really fun from Canvas Pop. These Alicia Adams alpaca, really fabulous.
Wow.
Oh, those caramels are so good. I kind of like look around at all of this and I'm like, oh wait, and then there's those shower bursts, and then there's these like, look at these fun socks.
Incredible.
These super fun socks, kind of for all ages. I really wish during the marathon I had given you some fun socks like this to wear, right?
Little elf, that would have been great.
Exactly. Like you're like always in the holiday spirit. So the fun socks. We've got tech accessories, things for the kitchen, wine accessories, compression socks, personalized options. I mean, honestly, there really is something for everybody. And that's what we try to do every year with this. I know that some people, they'll go shopping today and then like in a couple days they'll say, wait, there was something else that I saw for someone on my list, and they'll go back. So all month long you can shop these deals. Again, 50% off or more on every single item. You'll see it from each of the individual brands. Almost all of them are small businesses. We know that we love supporting our small businesses. And most importantly, it's just a way to gift well and stretch your dollar. And two of those things, like we want to do both of those things.
Right. And the amazing thing with Deals and Steals too is that the quality of all of these products is top notch. So you know that you're getting something great for somebody you love, something very fun for somebody you love.
Or something super functional, like, right? So we've got the robes and the body wraps. Like there's like fun, functional, right? There's you could go both ways, or you could do both. But yeah, it's just like every time I look at this, I'm like, wait, that's a favorite. I love these these chargers, so smart, because this is an example of fun and functional, because it combines a charger with a long charging cord so that you don't fight with somebody in your house over who gets the cord. It's got your initial on it. You know it's yours. When everyone has the white cords, you don't know whose is whose, and it's like,
that's right.
That's my cord. Nope, I got my initial on it. That's my cord. So just lots of really fun things to shop. I was going to point out another favorite, but then it's multiple favorites.
Everything's a favorite.
Multiple favorites.
It's the 12 days, but it's all month long of Christmas deals, holiday deals, something for everybody on your list. Tori, thank you as always. You can find out more about these deals by scanning the QR code on your screen or going to goodmorningamerica.com. Now let's head over to Lori.
It's the holidays, my favorite time of year, but they can also be a little stressful, especially when you are trying to shop for someone who seems impossible to buy a gift for. Well, I have good news. GMA is here to help with top gifts for everyone on your list. Here, gifts that are $50 and under. We've partnered with these brands, so scan the QR code on your screen and let's get shopping. I am all about gifts that have a special message, and the personalized Build-A-Bear is the perfect pick for little ones in your life. And I should know, I have 3 little ones. It's a beloved brand. You can personalize them with their outfits, their accessories, and you really cannot go wrong with this classic and super cozy gift. This is one of my favorite picks, but our shop team is standing by on call with their top finds.
Need help finding the perfect gift for the NFL fan who has it all? Well, Yeti's customizable drinkware is the way to make your gift stand out. Yeti's durable, high-performance lineup now comes emblazoned with the logo of their favorite team, so they can rep their colors every game day and beyond. From the classic tumbler that keeps coffee hot in the go, to the versatile low ball for cocktails or iced drinks, to the stackable mug that's easy to store, there's a style for every fan.
Who doesn't love a cozy night in? These warmy slippers are the answer. You just pop them in the microwave for 60 seconds and they provide literally a warm hug for your feet for about 2 hours. And then guess what? You could reheat them again. If you are someone like me who is always cold, or you're gifting for someone who loves the gift of cozy, Warmies are the gift that keeps on giving.
When GMA Life returns, baby, oh baby, we're looking back at a special GMA event.
Welcome back to GMA Life, and for the next year, we're celebrating GMA as we enter our 50th year. Can you believe it, Lauren?
I can't. I'm so excited.
Now you're about to meet some people who entered the world live on GMA.
5 babies were born in 2001 and 6 in 2002, and we'll meet some of them again in a moment. But first, let's check out those GMA birth announcements.
It was a morning like never before.
For the first time on live morning television, we expect to bring you the miracle of life, an actual birth from one of those delivery rooms, and there's a good chance it's going to happen, and real soon.
Babies born live on our broadcast across 3 different hospitals.
It's a girl. Sounds like a girl.
Including Korma Luna in Boston.
Beautiful little baby. And a girl.
Kelsey Nolan's birth, the first of the morning.
We ought to put a counter in the lower right-hand corner about how many times I'm going to cry during the broadcast.
The magnitude of the moment bringing Charlie to tears.
There is something about that magic moment, and it is magic when the baby is first there and everybody's getting the first look at a miracle. We were all witnessing something very special and awe-inspiring.
And this Horning baby is about to enter the world.
For Samantha Hornung, sharing her son Jackson's birth on TV,
A little baby boy named Jackson
allowed her out-of-town family to experience the joy.
It really just felt like sharing a moment of really love. It's where emotionally I was just grateful to be able to share the experience with my parents.
Up next, Debbie Shambam, and we were there for the birth of Jacob Ryan.
He's out, baby boy.
The emotion in the room when little baby Jacob was born was just incredible because sure, there were cameras there, but for that family, it was about the mom and the baby.
In total, 5 babies born, their families becoming part of our family. GMA celebrating Mother's Day and the baby's first birthday. And in 2002, 6 more babies born live on GMA, including Harrison Shalar and Ken Weintraub. These little miracles, a big part of GMA history. And there are 6 of those beautiful babies born live on GMA in 2001 and 2002.
Look at that.
And look at them now! Kelsey Nolan, Jacob Shambam, Jackson Hornung, Kamea Luna, Harrison Shalar, and Ken Weintraub. Your moms, your families. I understand your husband is here as well.
So cute.
Wonderful to see the families like that.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah. Hey, thank you so much. Let me start with you, Jackson. Okay? Yeah. Because I hear that this is how you use this as an icebreaker at parties and stuff like that.
I would say yes. It's the easiest icebreaker to tell people.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many more of you all use this as?
I'll use it with an icebreaker with my clients.
Yeah, with your clients, it's a great opening line.
Right.
How do people respond, Jackson, when you tell them?
Sometimes they don't believe it, and they just think I'm a really good liar, and I'm like, I don't know why anyone would come up with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, a lot of people just have questions. You know, why did that happen? How did it happen? So, kind of just goes into a better conversation from there.
Pretty brave of your moms, right?
Yes.
I mean, that was a big decision for them to make. Hi, Kelsey. Nice to meet you again. We always did this thing where we give the new moms memorabilia to commemorate the birth. We want you to know that you're part of our GMA family forever. Will you please share with everybody what you have? You still have
my baby
T-shirt.
T-shirt.
On GMA.
Yep.
There's your T-shirt. I'm so glad you saved that.
Yep.
Have you delved into this with your mom, like the thought process for her decision?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the day of, she didn't want to do it, and then the producers talked her into it. And then at 6:50, my mom was ready to go, but the producers kindly asked her if she could wait until 7 because the show started at 7. They said, don't laugh, don't cough, don't nothing. No sudden movements.
Wow, and as a mom, I can tell you that's not easy. All of those things, well done.
Were you aiming Amy? Where's the mom? Oh, we're sorry. But thank you. You were true. You took one for the team.
And we got to witness a miracle.
I know, just like that. Karima, you said that your husband is here. You guys been married
for a year and about 3 months.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So in doing this, I think your family said you were destined to be born on television, that it really has shaped your personality a little bit?
Correct, yes.
How so?
It's unbelievable to see how an action or something like this can shape your personality. But in reality, it really did. I'm gonna be honest to you, I don't go out to a corner store without taking a selfie or without recording a video.
Oh, that's so
And
funny.
I'm sorry to my family members. I'm pretty sure they're used to it by now, but what can I say? It's my personality.
You're a little bit of a show person. You love the camera.
Since day one. Here I am. So Harrison, you were our very first.
Yep, in 2002.
Very first one. Wow. So what did your mom tell you about the experience?
My mom told me that it was just a last-minute decision as well. She had no plans of doing it, and then the morning of November 7th, they asked her to do it, and then she just said yes. She knew it was meant to be.
Oh gosh! And I gotta say, he looks the same.
Yeah, you do.
You've got the same face.
Baby face.
Like, how many of you all are seeing this for the first time? Really? Your parents didn't show you the video? What?
Have the tape. You don't have the player. Or the,
okay.
That's understandable. It was quite a while ago.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
And so, how does it feel to be seeing it for the first time?
Emotional. It's crazy.
Yeah. How about for you? Who else was seeing it for the first time?
Yeah, it's like one of those things where you hear the stories, but obviously you're too young to remember. So it's just kind of finally putting all the pieces there together for you, making it all real life for yourself.
I want to ask one of the moms, Debbie.
Yeah.
So explain from your perspective. We've heard from the kids. Can you share with us that this was not supposed to be?
No.
You were going to do a birth with your family, and then you decided to join us. Can you share?
Actually, what happened was. They found my brother-in-law in the waiting area, someone from production, and asked him if I would be willing to do this. So he said, you'll have to ask my brother, who's my husband. And funny enough, the night before, I had been at dinner with my husband and a dear friend, and we were chuckling about this because I'd been following the series. And it was like, how funny would that be if I gave birth tonight on the same day as Super Baby Tuesday?
Yes.
And then so it was.
Oh my gosh.
Totally unexpected.
And was it, did you even notice the cameras in there, or were you so focused?
Yeah, when we got to the hospital, we saw the production crew, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's
real.
the same hospital. And when they admitted me, they said, we're going to put you at the quiet end so that you'll be by yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not so quiet, and we're so glad for it. I'm glad it all worked out. We really do feel like you're god moms, and we know that the onesies that we gave you then don't fit. So we've come up with a little something, right, Rob?
Yeah, we did.
Should we have the guys come out?
Let's show them.
Come on out.
It's a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's a little bigger onesie.
We have these for you guys. We just want to say thank you so very much.
We really appreciate it.
Can we get a team picture in these, please, somehow? Send us. We need to see you in your grown-up onesies.
Yeah, and congratulations to you all. The way you have grown up, and I hope that you always will feel a part of the GMA family, because that's how we feel about you.
Oh man, I need one of those onesies. And that's all for GMA Life.
And up next, all the top stories and latest news right here on ABC News Live, where the news never stops.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week.